What is up, beach bums? Today we've had a great day. I'm out here on a trip with David. He's walking with me, and Ray. He's on the beach still. And today's actually the maiden voyage of my brand new beach cart that David Ryan sent to me. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, buddy. Definitely rolls like a dream. I was rolling down this walkway, and like I came off of the pavement onto the sand, and I didn't even feel any additional resistance. Like, it was amazing. It was so cool. I've got a problem though. I've got to upgrade my cooler because I can put a bigger one on the beach cart now, since it can hold more weight and it's bigger. And we've actually run out of room. So we took a fish to their cooler because we've been catching so many dadgum redfish today, which is awesome. We're stoked about it. So we're gonna put the jinx on us, and we're gonna try to do a little bit of filming because the bite's so good. And I put the GoPro on. We'll see if we can catch a few more fish. We're coming off of a weekend of really rough surf. We had like 4 and 5 footers all weekend. It's died down to about 2.5. Current's not nearly as bad. Water's a little bit dingy, but these conditions really present themselves well for your drum species. So that's probably why we've been doing so well. Hopefully that'll continue. We can catch a few, at least put them on camera for you guys. We're walking back, and Ray's hooked into something. This is how crazy the bite's been today. So we're hoping it can continue. He's dragging something on the beach. We've already got our limit of reds, so that's mainly what's been biting. How many did you catch while we were gone?
I caught some catfish.
The red, all right. Well, at least they're still biting. Maybe we can get some more on camera. Nice. Beautiful. All right, you want to let him go? Yeah. All right. So we've been catching them on a little bit of everything. We've caught them on shrimp, little pieces of shrimp, up close. Everything's been close, within 15-20 yards. We've caught them on fish bites, and we've caught them on cut bait. So they have not been picky today. Bite's been insane. We've actually caught 2 small black drum and 2 really big bluefish. Also, crazy bite today. Of course, plenty of catfish too. That's all right, as long as you're catching other stuff. Might be a catfish.
Can't be, but it might be a cat.
Don't be a cat. Don't be a cat. Be something cool. Be something cool. It's a catfish.
Yeah.
I put the camera jinx on us, man. Camera jinx. When I'm fishing for whiting, redfish, black drum, you know, we're fishing close like we have been all morning. Pompano are gonna run the back of that bar, and that's where your big redfish, your big black drum, that's where they're gonna run too. They're gonna be constantly cruising that deeper water out there. But these smaller drum species, they relate more to structure. So they're gonna relate more to the bar and the beach, more so than these other fish that are just constantly cruising. Yeah, that's probably whiting there. Oh, you got some tug?
There ain't no red.
Yeah, those reds, you can definitely tell the difference. Might be a decent whiting.
There goes 10.
Oh yeah, if you want them, he's a keeper.
It's all the camera's fault.
It is, 100%. No doubt. Yeah, he's slow. I knew it was gonna happen. Like I knew. That's all right.
All good things by the end, right?
That's right. It can't last all day. Oh, you got some weight. Oh yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's what we've been wanting right there. As long as it ain't a stingray. I don't think it is. I think it's another black drum.
Shaking a lot.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I think it's a drum for sure. There we go.
Threatening to leave.
I know, that's what we had to do. We were like, all right, we're calling it. Yeah, pretty black drum. There we go. Nice. I love catching these little guys, man. They're feisty. They taste good, they're pretty. A beautiful little black drum. This is perfect eating size. These are delicious. A lot of the time I do prefer these over redfish. They primarily eat blue crab. Like that's really all they eat. So awesome fish. They fight pretty good, especially on those light tackle rods. Dig it. And you see we are maxed out on cooler space here. I've got a lot of fish buried in the ice, but we're gonna have to call it here real soon because we don't want to leave these fish not on ice. I'll have to try to bury them down, but we have a cooler full of fish. Feisty guy. What you got? Yeah, those light rods, man, they'll hammer down on them.
That feels like a stick.
Oh, that's red. That's red.
Yeah.
There we go. It took us long enough. Nice. He's a little guy. Beautiful spots on him though. Really pretty spots. I'm just curious. I wonder if this guy is 16.
He's gonna be close.
Yeah.
He is.
Let's see. He is touching it. He is right on the 16. Yeah, I wouldn't keep that fish.
Yeah, oh, nice, they'll shrink.
Oh yeah, yeah, he is.
You don't want to do that.
Okay, settle down, buddy. Man, they're feisty. All right, well, we'll get you back. Pretty though. Get out of here, buddy. There he goes. We finally got a whole redfish catch on camera. It took us like 2 more hours, but. Oh, sorry, did I leave you hanging? Oh, there you go. Oh, another big hit. Yeah, reeling that slack. There he is. There he is. What do we got? What do we got? Be a red. They're probably coming back through. We just released that. Oh, stupid stingrays. Make you think you got something. Oh yeah. It looks like he's got some shoulders behind him.
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's on the fish bite. Heck yes. Yeah, these reds earlier, man, they were hungry. They were eating everything. Fish bites, cut bait, shrimp. I think, yeah, that looks like another red. Oh, we're getting something down there too. Yes, sir. That's another. They're coming back around. It had a lull there. Woo! Nice. That's a good slot. This makes, I think this is number 11 for the day.
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty stellar and all beautiful fish. Only one, well, we've had one that was just over slot. Whew, and one that was like right at slot. But pretty much, man, come on now. Pretty much everything has been slot today, other than that. Beautiful. You gotta love a good redfish bite. That is awesome. Conditions have just set up perfectly for it. There he goes. We got him back quick. Well, now comes the true test of this cart.
You want to put your weight over the tires?
With the loaded down, well, here, I'll shift it back at least. There we go.
It may help you anyway.
Yeah, we'll see. See how much easier to roll. Man, that is definitely easier. Oh, heck, than what I'm used to, my goodness. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes, you know, this is my first day using it. And, you know, I'm used to having that, have you seen my other cart? In my videos, it's got the black rubber tires, and they were flat. But here, like, just pull that for just a second. I mean, that's loaded down. I mean, that's a lot of weight in that cooler. I mean, it rolled. Yeah. Well, this is my first day using that, but yeah, I mean, that's a world of difference from what I'm used to pulling. I got another buddy that he pushes his. He says it's easier. Yeah, it's like pushing a shopping cart. It's pretty easy. Here, we'll get in the. But I can promise you this, like mine, it would still be dragging in that, like it'd be sinking.
Yeah.
But here, we'll get in this softer sand up here. Yeah, I mean you can feel a little, like you can look at the tires. Yeah, you can see there's a little more resistance, but nah, man, that's it right there.
Nice.
First test run.
Easier, man.
Oh yeah, I love that. My hips and back are thankful. What better way to break in a beach cart other than filling up a cooler full of fish? We had a great trip, and I didn't start out filming. I don't film all of my trips. I take my camera equipment with me most days, but I don't always film. It's another thing to think about. I really only film a very small percentage of my trips, just because I just don't like having to fool with that, in addition to running a trip and trying to do all the things that go along with running a trip. So we were having such a good day. I haven't had a lot of redfish content, and so I was like, man, we're catching so many redfish. I need to grab the camera. So we did. Got a few of them on camera at least, so that you guys could kind of get a picture of what the day was like, because we caught a lot, and it was just a really good day. We got lucky. Conditions set up perfectly to have a really awesome redfish bite in the surf. That is not the norm, but this time of year that can happen, especially if you're in the right places. A lot of the times throughout September and October, around the passes and things like that, you can catch a lot of redfish. That's not where we were fishing. We were just fishing a random stretch of beach, but sometimes you can catch those types of bites, just depending on if those redfish are coming through based on those conditions. Water was a little bit dingy. It was still a little bit of a rough surf. We were coming out of really rough surf. So all of that kind of just stacked up to redfish, black drum. We caught a few whiting, but not really any big ones. So it just kind of lended itself to being a good day for drum species. Really dig the new cart. Should have got a new one a long time ago. That one rolls fantastic. If you're thinking about buying a beach cart, definitely go with the balloon tires. They are a world of difference. It makes a big difference in being able to carry your stuff on and off the beach. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy.